Bowser's no.
Okay. Hello, fellow heroes, and welcome to another episode of Project Odyssey. Today, our heroes find themselves in a precarious position where they have gone to decurse a sword they bought from a merchant.
Right.
They followed the trail of clues that have brought them to a hobgoblin and goblin encampment, where the goblins here are a troop, but not the military sort. A troop ready to perform and play. For they are looking for treasure, and they have narrowed it down to this location. Our heroes have decided to take part in and allow a story to unfold before their eyes as the goblins set up a play to tell the tragic story of the one who passed and whose vengeful spirit lies within the blade that Beardwan is wielding. And so our story begins.
Dun dun dun.
I thought we were in the dancing troupe of.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Rolling ish for the dance off.
You prepared your song, right?
Prepared my song?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Who was going to sing us a song? Yeah.
Well, I think your definition of a song and my definition of a song are two different things. I did indeed prepare a song, a ballad, but not one that requires singing or any type of vocal performance.
Oh, that's disappointing.
It is.
Yeah,
Terrible
it is.
bard. You get no money.
That's actually how they ended up in this predicament. See, I'm just staying in character. Okay.
What do you want?
As we left off before, there was a goblin woman who appeared on the stage, and she goes, "This will be a story of betrayal and tragedy." And then she walks off from center stage. The curtains open, and a single goblin appears, dressed up in Shakespearean clothing, and begins to recite, "I am Zord, a goblin of great ambition, and ready to show the world my talent." Another goblin waddles onto stage, but this one in wearing stilts, making himself an extra 5 feet taller and supposedly supposed to be resembling a human of sorts. His goblin goes, "Zord, nobody wishes to see your talents. Goblin humor is too crude and does not have a place here in the theater." Zord simply snarks and says, "I'll show you." A series of time passes as it shows Zord having no luck. Having to live out on the streets, a pirate finds him and says, "Ask Zord what brings him so down. Zord explains his predicament and his ambition, and the pirate offers a hand in extension and says, well, maybe you have the wrong perspective of things. Zord looks puzzled as he thinks of what perspective might he need. And the pirate simply phrases a word, utters a phrase to him, being a hobo magobo. Zord is puzzled. And the pirate goes, a hobo magobo means to steal without remorse. Zord stands up to such a remark and begins, sees an idea. His ambition begins to become enlightened. There's a series of sequences of events that begin to play out as other goblins join him. And as he does plays, the goblins begin to steal from the crowd and gather riches from people of all likes.
I'm just gonna, as that happens, I'm gonna make a perception check to make sure I'm not getting stolen from.
Yeah, go ahead, roll for it.
Like really enjoying it, and then all of a sudden he says that, and I'm just gonna kind of look around. That is
gosh.
I
am lagging so badly.
That is a dirty 20.
Why am I lagging so badly? Hold on.
Excuse me.
Are you lagging on stream?
I'm lagging just in general.
Maybe Sam could help.
I don't know. He struggled this morning.
It looks like it's just my Google that's
The
lagging.
humidity's a little high for him outside, so we don't want to put him to too much work.
Is it your roll 20 lagging? Because mine
Yeah.
always lags. You guys
Yeah.
always see my roll before I see my roll.
Yeah, my roll 20 is lagging hard. Roll 20 doesn't really like other browsers.
Una Matata. Oh wait, no, what was it?
A hobo magoto. I've got it written down in my notes here. So.
Hobo
We're pulling that out at some point.
Let me try using a
It
different
means
browser.
no worries. Just kidding. It means you
Needs to
rob
steal
people
everything
for the rest of your
for the rest of your
days.
days. Creating problems for
Okay, I'll worry about that later.
Marvelous.
We'll continue on with their story. So he goes, a hobo magobo.
Are you
And
getting robbed?
no, oh right, no, you're not getting robbed. There's nobody around. And they begin to break out in song as they go, a hobo magobo. It means to steal with no remorse. It means to take when it's for free. And all the goblins come onto stage and they start clapping and dancing and they start saying and chanting over and over again, a hobo, migobo, a hobo, migobo, a hobo, migobo. And you see as their riches, there's a crude gold painting of a cardboard cutout of a pile of gold and chests that starts rising from center stage as they go, a hobo magobo. It's our thief and creed, our mantra free, a hobo magobo. And the goblins get to a point where they feel like they can start their own theater. And then that's when the pirate takes his blade and stabs Zord in the back. Zord was expecting the pirate to do such a thing. and had been stashing all the treasure chest with theater clothes, and held onto the blade tightly, as his last words were, "My dream will never die until a goblin can be on the stage." Zord falls over dead, and the pirate lord spends his days trifling through theater clothes. At which point,
Bravo! Bravo!
At which point, you hear hobgoblins cry out, "We found it! We found it!" They exclaim with joy as they pull out a buried treasure chest. You then, Beard One, feel the sensation of your sword begin to like reverberate.
Mm-hmm.
It seems you have a decision to make. To help the troop of goblins get back what they stole, or to give the treasure chest to the hobgoblins.
So the goblins stole it, the hobgoblins owned it, so it's either help the goblins keep what they stole or return it to the rightful owner, the hobgoblin.
No. The hobgoblins never owned it.
Oh, so they want to take it from the goblins.
Correct.
Oh. Okay. Well, possession is 9/10 of the law, so.
Beard One says so wisely to himself.
Is anyone else finding the allegorical and metaphorical components of this play to be rather perplexing and unclear?
Find it quite moving.
One of the goblins sitting next to you go, "That's Goblin Theater for you."
There's no business like show business.
There's no business. I know.
So is this happening? Is this like real life, or are we assisting in the musical production?
This is happening in real life.
Okay.
Oh, so the hobgoblins are coming and stealing their shit in the middle of their show?
The hobgoblins, so this was the last whereabouts of where Zord could have hidden the treasure. And the hobgoblins have been digging all over for the treasure.
So these hobgoblins came and interrupted their show to say they got... all right.
Mm-hmm.
I got beef now.
I'm actually still confused. The goblins were putting on the show, and then hobgoblins showed up?
Hobgoblins have always been there.
Oh,
Yeah. The
okay.
goblins
So
are
there's
putting on
like
their show.
There's a play coup happening. Coup of the play.
And I mean, their philosophical and operational tenets seem to fundamentally revolve around the act of larceny. This seems okay.
I say we steal it for ourselves. Aboto Magoto.
Yeah, Haboto Magoto. It would be the greatest of respects to follow in Haboto Magoto. Steal it for ourselves.
That's the lesson of the play. Is to steal
Obama Gobo.
shit. That's up to you, Beard One.
Yeah, this is all you, man. Got popcorn watching in the back.
Sing it along.
I think we help the goblins and not the hobgoblins.
Okay.
Wait,
What's the word for that?
Murder, murder, murder.
A moto goblin godo.
Murder hobo magobo.
Murder hobgobos. The shobos.
We're gonna kill him. The
No,
Wait,
goblin.
whoa.
Rolling ish.
We're not doing.
All right. Yeah. Speared One spares no expense as he immediately just unsheaths his cursed blade and wields it towards the hobgoblins. The hobgoblins, astonished at first, drop the chest and go, "It's your funeral," as they unsheath their blades as well.
Oh shoot, where's the thing?
Roll finish.
Oh my
Not a
god.
16. There's a tracker.
You can't say that word on Twitch.
What did she say?
I'm not gonna repeat it. Get me banned.
I said the player tracker.
Oh, tracker. Sorry, I thought you said something else. I thought you were saying a slur.
No.
You're not allowed to say cracker on Twitch.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
It's considered a slur.
since I am one, I can say it, right?
Oh, Nate.
Yeah, I don't want to overstep. I'm sorry I even like mentioned it, guys. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm so glad I got a group of you people to. I know. Whoa, my bad.
No, but do you put the character tracker up, or is there?
Yeah. It's me. It's me. I put
okay.
the character
Alright.
tracker up. I did.
What if your computer cracker? Legitimate term, right?
I don't remember giving Mario the pass.
Got the saltine pass, Mario.
There you go.
All right, there we go.
Thank you.
Jeez Louise, what, you guys are on there twice. Hold on.
They're loud.
Okay.
There you go.
My cats.
Yeah, get him! Get him! That's so awesome. I could watch that all day.
I know.
You should monetize that, Allie. Started Only Cats.
Can you guys see the tufts of hair coming off of them?
Perfectly in the frame. Well, anyway.
This goblin music is perfectly
all right,
dramatic.
All right. No.
They're like, come on, Mom. We're just playing.
There is so much hair around my room now.
Ah. Woo. We go.
Okay, let's do this left to right, top to bottom.
How many hobgoblins are there? 4?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, yeah.
Yowzers! You're so tiny.
Cat day on the
Really not that tiny.
digital hero.
Compared to my
screen.
cats. My cats are bricks.
Bricks.
There's a solid chance that I make her look a little smaller than she is.
Maybe.
Oops.
She used to be a tank. I put her on a diet. Put her on Pilates.
I need to put mine on that. Hard with 3 cats though because they just eat each other's food.
Yeah. I put her on an automatic feeder.
All right, Beard One.
So, just is our current strategy around assaulting the hobgoblins or expropriate taking the assets from the goblins? What do we do?
Hobgoblins first, and then
Yeah,
maybe
yes,
everything.
stealing the
And then we'll see where we're at. Yeah.
Hobgoblins first, then goblin asses later.
I've heard that in Goblin Theater, a fight is very custom. If anything, it's a respect.
thought this
It's
was
a
part of the
fantastic performance. Put on a show.
So here's a question, Mario. Do I need to use this cursed blade that's in my hand?
No, it's not necessary. If you use it, something might happen.
Yeah, something might happen. Like I might cut off my own foot or something.
There you go.
Oh, I see. Oh, there's that dude. That guy there, that's one of the hobgoblins, right?
Correct.
He looks to be some sort of shaman or leader of some sort, right?
Mm-hmm. Instead of She-Man, he goes by He-Man. He actually has a powerful tiger that's hiding right behind him too.
Oh, great.
The guy way up at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. The guy at the top is a hobgoblin wizard.
I have a quick question. Did
What's
we give me something that allows me to dual wield my 2 long swords? I can't remember, but I feel like that was something that happened.
I think
We
you
did swap out your feats, so you are allowed to dual
Okay. wield
without having the
Great.
finesse option necessary.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Or I said finesse, light option.
I understood. I just couldn't find where we had put that, but like, okay.
Yes. I think you took 2 points off of something and then gave yourself the dual
Sounds
wield
about
feat.
right.
Who goes after you? Okay, that hobgoblin goes after you. The Beard One stares, contemplating his next move.
Erdogan.
Well, I'm putting so it's my turn, right?
Correct.
Okay. Well, I'm putting my sword away. I'm not using the sword. I'm using my bow, and I'm gonna take 2 shots at Lord Farquaad up there.
Whoa. Whoa, buddy.
Welcome to Duloc. It's a perfect place, town. I forget the rest of the words.
Where we wash our
What the
face.
frick is that from? Why is that resonating with my brain?
Shrek.
Shrek.
Oh, yeah.
Shrek.
Something about the rules, we can lay them down. Then it's a list of all the rules.
Heard somewhere the other day that liking Shrek was an ick. Yeah.
I don't like the movie because Shrek reminds me too much of my dad growing up. But the musical version of Shrek is the best musical I've ever seen.
Oh wow.
That's a stretch, but it's one of my top 5.
I don't think I've seen many musicals.
Oh, look it up. It's so good.
See it on Broadway?
No, it was on Netflix for a while.
Oh.
It means to steal without giving remorse. Hobo
Draymond, did
McGobo.
you roll for your attack?
It's our thievery creed.
Oh yeah, yeah. Am I doing that?
Apostrophe.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
Says he did a custom roll.
All right.
But
So
it looks like
I'm
you
going
rolled
to
for
do-
damage.
No, that was something different. So that,
Okay.
that was, I just so my longbow, the Dragonwing longbow is supposed to be infused with a breath weapon.
Mm-hmm.
And I just rolled a d10 to randomize which breath weapon it is off of that list.
Interesting.
You okay with that, or do you
Yeah,
wanna
that's
make
fine.
Something else. All right,
That's fine.
cool. All right, so I'm gonna the first roll on him. Does a 29 hit?
Oh, that's so close. That's yeah, that hits.
He dances out of the way.
All right, and then the second roll does a 27 hit.
Yes.
Okay. So the first round does 12 points, 14 points of damage,
Okay. Nice.
All those totals on there is really cool.
and then the second does 20 points of damage. So
Oh my.
34 points on the first salvo, and then I'm gonna do my action surge right away.
Just realized stream is not hearing the battle music. Okay, go ahead and okay. So your second bow did how much? I'm sorry.
So 34 points total for the first 2 arrows.
Okay.
It's disgusting.
Oops.
And then I'm gonna do my action surge and take 2 more shots at him.
Go for it. This is a big guy you could kill. If this guy could turn the tides of battle if you're not careful.
First one, 16. Does that hit?
16. Yes, hits.
Okay. And second one would be a 22, so both hit again.
That
So
is.
the first
I think
shot
you did.
does 11 points of damage on the first one. Oh, minimum damage. That sucks.
Oof.
So 9 on the other one.
That is
So
just enough to kill him.
Oh! Oh! Lay down, wizard boy. Lord Fartboard. Yes, Omega, he's not compensating for anything anymore.
You unleash a flurry of arrows as it barrages. He attempts to block him with a magic shield, but gets pierced either way as he falls over dead.
Whose funeral is it gonna be?
Wow. Wow.
All right. Looks like this hobgoblin goes up next. He's gonna run over to Nomad, and he's going to take. He's gonna take a swing.
Miss.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, he misses. He misses entirely. Nomad, it's your go. As the hobgoblin runs up to you, You see the goblin captain notices how fast his wizard went down and is eyeing you, Beard One.
Of course he is.
I will just take 2 attacks.
Okay.
An 18 to hit.
That hits.
For 9 points of damage.
All right.
We'll try that again.
Go for it.
A 15 to hit.
15 as he deflects your blow.
Blew you off.
And then Pet will go make an attack as well.
Okay.
It's Pet. Find Pet. There he is. Okay. It's only an 11.
11. He bounces away from Pet. Mara, is your go.
All right.
You still notice
going to
as
run-
the hobgoblin captain stands sternly, watching and observing the fight.
That's this guy. That's this guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, fuck him. I'm gonna go here.
All right.
And I'm going to swing out. First, I'm gonna yell, "Flame tongue!"
All right. All right. Your tongue ignites. Or
Yeah.
not your tongue. Your sword ignites in a brilliant flame.
I just run up to them and go, "Ah!"
Two swords. Like, what is that?
Like a Kiss concert here all of a sudden.
Exactly. I get a whole band behind me. I tell the goblins in the back to start playing their song. I get going. So I run up to them. I pull up both swords, say flame tongue, and ignites. I'm gonna. My first attack. I'm also gonna use a superiority die to do a sweeping attack. Try hit both of them.
Okay.
So my first attack. Is a crit.
Ooh.
Yep, that's a
Look
crit.
at you.
Let's do. 10 points of damage. That, and then I use a superiority die. I'm so sorry, it's so slow.
It's okay.
Was a D8. So. Okay, only 2 points to the other guy.
Okay. And you did crit, right?
Yes. What?
So you roll a D8, if I'm not mistaken. Did you add your crit damage, or did you just do your?
D&D automatically adds it.
Okay. Do you have the perfect roll set up?
Oh no, I don't. I rolled a 1, a 5, and then I add 4. So.
Okay. So if your first roll was a 1, then your next roll should be a perfect
3
roll. Would be a plus 3 more.
13.
So 13.
13.
Okay. And then you also get to crit on your superiority die. So you rolled a 2, and then you get an 8 on top of that. So that's a 10. So you do 23 points of damage.
Well, no, because one guy, and it's not, the superiority die is for the swooping to the other guy.
Okay. All right. Sweet. So
13 and then whatever.
Right. So 13, then whatever. And then because of home rules, the excess damage from one hobgoblin goes over to the other one. So you do your 13.
Did I kill the first one?
Yeah, you did kill the first one with one attack.
Okay.
The excess damage goes over. You do another 2 extra damage to the other one, and you kill both of them. They take them both out.
Then I'm going to run up to this guy.
All right.
This is my bonus attack. My bonus action. But,
is
sorry,
sweeping-
my second attack.
Oh, okay, thank you.
My second attack. Good clarification, because I definitely would have tried to cheat there. I'll just use the Dragon Slayer again. I have to, so.
You don't have to. Extra attack is with your main hand, so whatever you have, whatever you do more
That's
damage.
Dragon Slayer is my main hand.
Oh,
But I only got a 13.
I
so
see. Okay,
13 doesn't hit, I'm assuming.
it does not. What did you roll to hit on
I'm
the
just a
first
little-
2 hobgoblins?
Huh?
What did you roll? Oh, a natural 20. That's right.
Nah.
That makes
That's how I
sense.
killed them.
That's how that's how that works. That's how that- okay. Yeah, you
I was
swing
just
in
too
at
into the Kiss song, and I'm like, ah, and then
Yeah, I was just screaming. You, the hobgoblin captain, all too observant, sees you charging at him, tongue out and everything, and parries your blow. Ura, it's your go.
I'm going to at the start of my turn start doing the guttural humming. Yum, humba go go ma gobo, and then we're gonna move in an attempt to get behind my brother here. Let me. And I am. Is he wearing any form of metal?
Yes.
All right, then my first attack is going to be Shocking Grasp. That 8 plus 9 brings me to 17.
You go to do a shocking grasp to him. He uses the hilt of his sword to deflect your hand.
17 doesn't hit this boy.
Mm-mm.
And then I'll be like, oh shoot. If that doesn't work, then well, I mean, all I can really do is attack. So, and I attack again with draw my gun and do a basic attack. That is also, that's 18. So
18, as he deflects one hand, he pushes you back, throwing off your shot and making you miss again.
oof. End of my turn.
Right. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. The hobgoblin. Oh. Can you roll with advantage because you are flanking?
Oh, I was supposed to roll advantage anyway because the whole metal thing. For Shocking Grasp. Okay.
That
Shocking
would
Grasp
hit.
is actually a plus 9, is actually a 24.
That'll hit.
You still missed.
rip.
Okay, then he is going to take 3d8. For a total of 15.
Okay. And then roll for advantage with your second attack.
Oh, would second attack get it because of flanking too? Oh, cool. Not that this one's gonna do anything. Well, that's a 16. Cool. So that is also, yeah, that's also a 24.
There you go. That's another hit.
Then we do a little plus 4, 6.
All right. As he a parry of blows goes out, you have a series of counterattacks for each parry, shocking and shooting where you have missed before.
Yeah, that's cool.
Beard one. Oh wait, no, it's the captain's. Oh, I just deleted the captain's turn. Okay, so the captain.
Which one was the captain?
What's up? The one with the castle on his name. The one that's being covered up by
Oh,
all the stuff.
Oh, wait.
The captain says, "Enough. I see you've bested my men. The treasure is yours if you want it so badly."
a hobo magobo.
I look to see what like the goblins are doing. Like, how are they responding to the fight and his? Are they excited that he's given up, or?
For the most part, the goblins ran away in fear. They are more or less civilians, so they went and hid for cover as arrows started flying and spells started becoming enchanted.
All right, let's continue the play.
The play is over.
Well, that was lame.
No, it was a beautiful play.
What happened to the guy in the sword?
He died.
So it was the sword that I have that they killed the dude.
See, even Beardlawn caught on. See?
I think he's the only one that did.
It took me a minute, man.
So I'm
So we
trying to
just
understand
need to-
then.
Oh, that's why Nomad is so confused. He has like zero context of this situation.
So yeah, we found a cursed sword in our last adventure when you weren't here with us, and this was a side quest to remove the curse from the sword that we're doing currently. And so the guy that got killed by the pirate is the guy that had the sword, and the sword, is it the sword that killed the guy that was the cursed sword? I don't remember.
You are correct, yeah. The cursed sword you have right now is the sword that killed the goblin. The theatrical goblin.
So I had to avenge him by getting rid of the hobgoblin.
Well, the sword is still cursed.
You should pull the sword out, brother.
I do. Yeah.
Okay. You pull out the sword.
So
It seems to it seems like it is channeling, and it reverberates with furiosity whenever you are near the gold chest.
Open the chest.
Open the chest.
You open the chest, and it is merely full of jewels, gold, necklaces, rings. It is a treasure trove to be found.
Oh, so the sword might have been pointing us to the treasure chest. Might be a beacon.
In some sense.
That, or it belongs in the chest.
Or we just need to give it back to the goblin so that he can fulfill his lifelong dream of getting
needs
the
to
goblins
be-
on stage.
Habodo Magobo. Maybe the sword was taken in a very not Habogo Magobo fashion. We need to do it the right way.
Well, we have to give the I'd say we give the treasure chest back to the goblins because it was theirs, right?
Okay. All right. You drag the chest over to the goblins. The goblins, a little scared at first, but see that you have given them the chest. One of them stands up and kind of is like, "Really? For us?"
We just loved your show so much. It really hit this guy in the feels.
The goblin
You're out.
puts two hands.
As I start.
Make a
Bravo!
make a performance check with your tears.
Disadvantage because I'm actually.
He's actually emotional.
9 + 6, 15.
15. You give a brilliant performance of tears. as a couple of goblins go over to reassure and comfort you.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
I show them the sword.
They all gasp in astonishment. They're like, at which point the sword glows this unholy green color and a spirit releases from the sword. It is Zord from the play. He is dressed in Shakespearean clothing, wearing a wig that is taller than himself, and you see where he was stabbed through the chest, an open gaping wound in his ghostly body. He looks at you and says, "You have accomplished my lifelong dream. I no longer seek vengeance," as he holds up a hand dramatically to the sky. "I will rest now. Go, my goblins. Bring theater to those who think they don't need it." And then he dissipates.
I'm gonna scream bravo, cast mage hand. Mage hand's gonna be clapping, and then I'm gonna cast scorching ray multiple times in the sky. Just start shooting.
Pew, 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 pew.
I continue eating popcorn.
Your sword is
no, not scorching hands, burning hands. So I'm just like clapping, and it's
a geyser of flame enters the sky and as goblins cheer. Your sword,
take a bow because he's up there.
All right, so what is this sword now here?
it is no longer cursed. You get the +1 affinity with the sword, but you'll also get advantage on deception and performance checks with it.
Okay. Does this have a name? Or is it just a +1 sword?
It is just a +1 sword.
Called the Hagobo Magobo.
That's exactly what it's called.
What did you say? It's deception and performance?
Yeah, he gets advantage on deception and performance checks.
Woo! Welcome to the theater.
Right. Okay. Hobo. A gobo. Okay, so it's an advantage.
On
To
deception.
Deception and performance.
In performance. Got it. All right.
What does the blade look like now, Mario?
It's the same wicked looking blade.
Doesn't have the weird cursed presence.
Correct.
All right. I've equipped a hobo magobo.
Oh my god. Alright, there you go. You have uncursed your first sword.
I guess it's time for us to take our leave.
Your quest continued east as you were to head to the coordinates which were given to you.
You guys remember where we were? We had a choice to either go do this or like where were we going to go if we continued the main quest?
We went to the place.
We got to go north and east now.
Yeah, we're going to the. It wasn't a desert, was it?
In a way, it's cursed. It's barren of life. Everything that goes there is to die.
That's the place I think we decided to go to, right?
Yes.
Oh, lead the way. Who knows the way?
As you begin to head east, this is considered a long rest for your travels.
Wunderbar.
A couple days travel, you guys reach. Give me a second. Oof, where do I put you guys?
Man, what the heck?
Put you
What the
guys
frick?
right here.
Owie.
Okay.
Craziness.
You guys reach the barren lands, and as you do, you can almost feel as if the magic from the lands itself are being drained dry. Death encompasses everything in the area.
So we're looking for another one of these masks, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we've got the statue. If that'll help us.
Pull it out. Check it out, dude.
I think Allie's got, Maru's got this guy.
Magic
I'll
pockets.
pull it out. Does it do anything when I hold it and stare into its eyes?
So the statue got you to this point right here. It basically got you to the entrance of the barren wastelands, but as you got here, the statue itself seems like it was drained of any magic.
Yeah,
now we
you're
just
right.
read
How
the-
you feeling?
Hole in the desert.
That's a good question. How am I feeling?
You feel fine. You can feel like you yourself are doing okay, but
Feel
the
great.
eerie presence is not one that is easily shaken off.
Is there any observable indication delineating the point of origin for the wasteland?
There was with the statue up until you walked up. As for like going into the wasteland itself, there's almost like this, like you can see these wisps of souls traveling through the sky. And as you do, they are all going to a central location in the sky.
How high up in the sky?
To various degrees, but you're looking, they're about 100 so feet up.
And they're just going into like nothing? It's just, or do we see like something in the sky?
You don't see anything in the sky. Your vision gets cut off as they travel, but they are traveling to a central location that goes further into the barren wastelands.
Well, I say we head towards that.
Gulp.
All right, let's go.
Do I see any like sign of life around us? Or is it like truly barren?
Just us.
That's what I want to make sure though. Like I don't want to like and then all of a sudden we
Yeah.
die because we get attacked.
Right, yeah, obviously, scanning, keep our head on a swivel for sure.
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check.
Would there be some passive perception coming in here too, or?
I've already considered that.
Okay. I'll just do a passive
17.
perception roll. I got a 23
I
perception
think we
roll.
know.
Nice.
Any people?
We ain't found shit.
We ain't found shit. Oh my God.
You see. Okay, so 23, and what was yours?
17.
17. Okay. As you guys look around. Nothing really kind of like sticks out. Beard One, with your elvish ears, you hear the smallest like cries in the distance, of whimpering.
I tell them what I hear and point to the direction where I hear it from.
The direction we were going.
This way.
Let's go.
Boy.
Is it really truly prudent for us to venture forth into a region inhabited by insubstantial souls?
Well, Mask was here, so yeah.
I don't know that we have any choice.
He's a robot. Get it right.
Robot. Sex
Who's
bot.
Who's leading the way?
Oh, Beard won because he heard the whimpering.
Yeah, I'll lead towards where I'm hearing the whimpering from.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and move your characters however you want to move them in this
He
degree.
heard the
over
whimpering
here.
over here. Yeah, he heard the whimpering here.
Does
That-
it like wrap around this way? And then like,
Oh, and come back the other
Come
way like
around?
Pac-Man.
or is it like we have to hop across?
For I will say this, it does technically wrap around. Just for the sake of levity, it's about 30 feet to wrap around and end up over here. If you go from here to here.
That seems safer. I vote we wrap around, but if you guys have other opinions.
How high is this wall? Right here, Romeo? If I were to try to get up on top.
This one? Oh, that one.
That wall is about 10 feet high.
Easily jumpable.
American Ninja Warrior.
I'm saying.
I'm just walking around.
Yeah, I'll follow Beard one.
We can do a double move, right? So 60 feet.
Yeah, you're free to move around as
not
you
in
wish.
combat,
You're
so.
not in combat or anything. Yeah.
Right. So
I don't really want to use
I'll
it.
move up to here. Are you really gonna go around and try to climb that cliff?
Yep.
We can leave
just
him
gonna-
behind.
Fortunately,
Well-
a 10-foot fall is only 1d6 falling damage, right?
Correct.
Fine, I'll just Misty Step up. Guess I'll use a spell.
Why are you going up there?
To come support you guys over here.
But we're going over here, so like, wouldn't it be better to be on this cliff?
But I don't know what's around here.
Okay.
I don't want to get attacked, guys.
We
I
didn't
believe it'd be
notice anything.
judicious just to circumvent the obstacle and go around.
Well, I already did it, so.
Okay.
As far as 30 feet, so it's whoop. You step all the way over.
All right.
With the advantage of sight now that I'm so much higher than everybody else. Mario, I'm gonna
I
take a look
wouldn't count
around,
on that.
listening for more screaming, and trying to see if anybody's watching us.
Okay. Make an active perception check.
Ooh, crap. Never mind.
You don't
That's,
see shit.
5.
5. Nothing seems to have changed in the immediate area.
Except for the 4 arrows that just lodged in your chest.
All right. Yeah, feel free to continue on, guys. I have no reaction to anything you have done thus far.
Alright, I'm gonna move up to here then. And then stop and look and listen.
You see the cowering of a woman in rags. She's curled up against the wall in a near fetal position. She sees you and immediately kind of covers her face and tries to hide away from you.
Boy,
I went with him, by the way.
it's okay. We won't hurt you.
They're everywhere. Don't, please.
What's everywhere?
Save me. The monsters. They burrow deep in the ground.
Monsters?
I try to dig a hole and be an ostrich. Do you know what kind of monsters these are?
Before I move on, is everyone where they want to be?
Are you keeping up with this here, Euro?
Well, I was trying to look up how far can you jump. How do you know how far you can make a jump?
I think it's based off of your strength. It's an athletics check for sure.
And so how would I? Isn't there like if I was gonna jump 3 feet, that's nothing. How would I know what my jump distance is?
You can cover the number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump. So what's your strength?
My strength is a -1.
You can jump 9 feet then. So you're going to actually jump out and you're going to hit that wall and you're going to slide down and take 2d6 damage.
That's
It'd be like Wile E. Coyote. You'd jump off, you'd smack into the wall, and you'd slide right down. And then you end up walking around with us anyway.
That's hilarious.
You can also make a athletics check to cover that distance. Knowing that you can jump 9 feet and seeing how much you can cover. So what, you need to get a 15 feet. So you're short 4 feet. 6, because I can do math. So yeah. I mean, that's you get a run. Since you do have room for a running start, you can roll athletics to see if you can cover that 6 extra feet.
I'm really hoping you smack it.
I know.
I'm gonna back up 10 feet.
Nate, as a reminder, you have to get off a quarter till 10 or a quarter till 11.
11.
Okay, I'll
Okay,
speed up.
okay.
I'll just go down and join them.
That wasn't trying to rush you. I was just asking myself. Can you please go ahead and make the jump for us, please?
Okay. I sprint forward and I make the jump.
Okay. Roll an athletics check. Just as Nate describes it, I don't have to say anymore. Wile E. Coyote, you ram right into the side of the wall, which incidentally causes rumbling to stir.
Before he hits the wall, does he go pull up an oops sign?
Does he blow up an oops sign? Only in your
No, I make
imaginations.
the jump and I pause in the air and I look at the camera and halfway across. Oops.
Now we're running into some Dune shit.
Yeah, so he's over there. We're all up there. You hear rumblings. Do we all hear the rumblings?
You feel it. Yeah. The ground itself begins to rumble.
What's the girl doing now?
She cowers even more. She's like, they know.
They know.
We know too.
To the girl. So, could you clarify the physical attributes and features presented in the entities you define as monsters?
He means what do they look like?
She holds out her arms almost like a praying mantis.
Ooh. Guys, we should get moving.
So Mario, with that, is there anything from a knowledge nature or knowledge, you know, engineering or aberration or anything like that that would both combine rumbling, so something underground with mimic what she mimicked?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll a nature check.
Uh, 30-20.
Ooh. Okay. So there are two things that kind of speak to you whenever she does that. The first one is an heg. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly.
The big
I'll put
bug.
it on, yeah, the big old bug. I'll put it on screen for everyone to see. That's the first thing that captures your imagination. Sorry, Allie's face.
That's nasty, bro.
Looks like he's wearing a papal mitre.
Nasty.
The second thing that comes to mind would be a Umber Hulk. Less of the pincers, but would describe the current rumblings that you're feeling.
This is just imagination, right? This isn't real.
Correct. This is being conjured up right now.
Yet.
Correct.
With either of those, they tend to attack from beneath, correct?
Correct. They are, which would explain all the skeletons, but no signs of like. There's like, which is why you guys aren't seeing anything on the surface. And you know an Umber Hulk can burrow through solid rock.
These ribs in the floor, are they like walkable or are they like rounded off?
You can find out. Go
up close.
as a passive perception. Oh, you have an 11 for passive perception. You. I mean,
doable. Go ahead.
they look sturdy. These bones seems like they have been around for who knows how long. But they still seem sturdy and more stable than even some of the dirt you've been walking on.
I'm gonna, just as we're standing here, try to position on it because
Yeah.
I can't be burrowed.
I'll stand on this one.
So I would
That's what I
would
want.
suggest that we try to transition from our grounded state into an aerial disposition.
Can you fly? can you?
Anybody
help
fly? Somebody's got something that can fly, right?
No. I ain't got no
It's a
broomstick.
tree.
Well,
You're right. You could jump up on it.
I feel like I'm semi-flying by being on this in the middle of a cavern, like a
Your
canyon.
rock just gets quiet.
I'll risk it here.
The female, still cowering, says, "We must run. We must flee. We must run. We must flee. We must run. We must flee."
Well,
Where are we gonna run?
Can we grab her and get out of here? Or? Where did you
Still-
come
What?
from, Miss?
We still need
Where
the
do we
map.
go?
We still need the mask. Have you seen a mask like this, lady? I show her the blue mask.
She almost hisses, like very animalistic nature comes out of her. She goes, no, please, cursed item, please, no. I'm sorry, I forgive thee. Do not punish me.
It's okay. It's not cursed. We got this from a friend. We're looking for another one up here like this, though.
Make a persuasion check. She is.
I'm good at persuasion.
Maybe the reason this land is all like dried out is because this mask is like sucking out the magical power.
19.
19. Your words seem to have calmed her for a moment, but she dares not turn her gaze towards you or the mask.
I put it away.
Question, Mario. What do we see in this general area? Is this like a cave that we can walk into, or is it just like nothing?
That looks to be the entrance of the barren wastelands. Heading into there is a shroud of darkness that covers your sight, and you are unaware of what is beyond the point.
Even those of us that have dark vision?
Correct. It is a magical darkness.
I want to change where I'm at, if that's okay.
Sure, yeah, you guys have freedom of movement as of right now.
Okay. I'll be on this one.
Okay.
Well, let's go into the pits of despair.
The lady screams out in terror as she goes, "No! Please! Do not leave me! Do not go! Do not enter the depths!"
We gotta find the mask, lady.
The mask is cursed.
I'll ask Pet to defend her while we wander around.
Oh yeah, Pet. Let's go. Pet's got this.
Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog.
Pet put the team on his back.
Oh wow, this is big.
Oh.
Let's do that.
Oh boy. I'm gonna sprint over here. No.
Can't catch me.
I'm gonna hold an action for Mario's next words, and that is to be over here. I'm kidding.
Okay. Everybody roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that's a natural one. Hey.
Oh no.
28.
I rolled a natural
Sorry,
20.
26.
26.
14.
Okay.
14.
Everyone who rolled below I believe is a 15,
Frick.
take 32 points of damage.
Oh, man.
Other than me with my one who was below.
So if you rolled below 15, you take 32 points of damage. If you rolled higher than 15, take half as much.
Oh, sorry.
You got a spark of genius, so you get a +5. So you will
half
make
of
it.
35, was it?
32.
32.
16.
Which is 16, okay. Making sure.
Thank you, Nomad.
You are welcome.
Very close.
You feel as you're encompassed by death itself, as it entrails you, as you look behind you and you see what was once a frail, timid woman transforms herself in a blood rite ritual into a witch.
Oh boy.
She
Like she's hot.
She screams out a shrill
Opportunity.
that chills your bones as she yells and hollers out to you all, "Welcome, death!"
My name's not Death.
But you're no longer defending her.
Oh, that was the wrong
If
thing.
by calling us death, we will bring death.
Oh, this circle's supposed
Monster.
to be way bigger. Oh well, it's okay. All right, everyone, roll for initiative.
Boy. I don't know, my gosh.
That's a good roll.
I don't think I've rolled a good initiative once this campaign. Legitimately, if you go back and look, I always am like the last to go.
At which point, pun not intended, another witch apparates here.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
Oh, over there. I see.
All right. Let's see what they get in terms of turn order. Ooh. 17 and 4. Left to right, top to bottom. Okay. Did I delete the thingy? I deleted the thingy. Okay. The witch, you guys are considered surprised in this round.
That means
Lame.
disadvantage.
It means you can only use your
We don't
bonus
do-
action on your turn.
Okay.
Okay, her first on her first on her first action, she's going to hex Beard One. So she'll deal an extra 1d6 damage to Beard One, and then she's going to choose your dexterity. You have disadvantage on ability checks made with chosen ability,
Okay.
but it doesn't affect your attack or anything like that.
Okay.
I believe that's all she does on her turn. Beard One, it's your go.
A hobo magobo.
Yeah.
It's a 25 hit.
25
I like
does
you put
hit.
the name in there too. The name of the sword's in there. I love it.
Okay, so 5 points of damage.
5 points. What are you holding in your other hand?
Nothing. So
Oh.
I guess it's 12 points then.
Yeah, go for 12, yeah.
Okay.
All right. You slash at her with your sword, making her almost cry out in pleasure as she takes the slashing damage.
Take it all.
She's extra hot now.
Like that? Dirty little witch. You like that? I got more where that came from.
Oh my god.
You like my sword?
Oh no.
I believe you still have an extra attack. Oh wait, you can't attack
No,
anyways.
bonus action.
That was just your bonus
Yeah.
action to hit. Can't was it? Okay, so it was an offhand attack. Okay, so in that case, it would have been a 5. I apologize.
What do you mean?
Because you can only
You
use
only have
because
a
you're
bonus action.
surprised. You only have a bonus action.
Oh, got it. Can I use my action surge and swipe at her again?
Is action surge a bonus action?
It's a special.
No, it's
You could use your action surge. It would restore an action.
I'll just wait. I'll wait and use it.
Okay. But you are more than welcome to do that if you want to.
Oh, well, yeah, okay. But I'll swipe at her again. A hobo magobo. 15.
15 hits.
This would be ended.
Now this would be two-handed, correct?
14 points.
Okay. Extra attack.
I get 2 attacks.
Yeah, because you used an action. An action
that's
gives
right.
you
26. Hits. Hobo magobo. Where did that happen?
I see that. Your two-handed did less than your main hand.
That's shit. Well, I guess 6 more.
All right, -6. All right. You swipe at her with a flurry of blows. She is frustrated that her spell did not contain you, did not hold you down, as she hisses at you, remarking to the other witch to take them down. Nomad, it's your go.
Right. Pet's gonna get adjacent to her with just a move,
Okay.
and then I'm just gonna say, I think it's logical that we concentrate our efforts on a single opponent, methodical manner.
As you say that, the witch that Beardorn was hitting, she uses Hellish Rebuke on you. So make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage because
That's
you are
not very good.
hexed.
Bad roll. It's a better roll.
10. You fail. You have to make a 15. So Beardorn, you're gonna take 2d10 worth of fire damage as the blood that sprays all over you ignites itself.
I'm gonna give myself.
Wait. Do
reaction.
I get to save for something?
Flash.
Oh, was that Nomad that was rolling? Nomad, don't roll. This is for Beardorn. This is not for you.
Okay, so what do I need to
okay.
roll? No?
You need to roll a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage because you're hexed.
Okay. Roll with disadvantage.
There you go.
Holy hell.
All right, and you'll take half as much damage, so
Was it
it was 19 total.
so 10?
10, yeah. Or 8. Take 8. I think it's like 8 or 9 because you round down for players. Okay, sorry, Nomad. Now continue your normal turn.
I just said what I said, and I just moved a little bit closer to the edge of the cliff, just so there's room for people to engage with her.
Okay.
And that is it for me.
All right. Mara, your go.
I'm gonna walk up over here and then hit her with my excuse me, flame tongue, which is my offhand.
Roger. Go. You walk up. I see. And then go ahead and roll for an attack.
17.
17 is a hit.
And it'll be. Oh, sick. 10.
10 points of damage. Nice.
Then I need to do 2d6 for fire damage.
Correct.
All right, 7. So 17 total.
Thank you.
Yep. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. That's my turn.
Okay, good luck staying alive. The witch hisses and laughs as they holler out, "These lands are not meant for you!" The other witch is going to go. She is going to hex. Well, I'll just roll. No, I'm not gonna roll. Beard one's already hex. She's gonna hex Mara. Okay. Let's see. Damn. I think that, yeah, the hex takes up her whole turn. Okay. Okay, so now it's going to be Yara's turn.
All I can really, so I can't, I can't move. I can only use bonus action.
I think everyone else moved, so go ahead and feel free to move.
Yeah, I thought we. Okay, then I will step to here and I'll just activate Blade Song.
Okay.
End of my turn.
All right. Let's do this real quick. Okay. Let's see what we can do. The witch is going to make 2 attacks on you with her long sword. Beard one.
She is going to have disadvantage because Pet is standing next to her.
Okay. Roll again. Disadvantage for all attacks or just one attack?
Yep. Any attacks that don't go at Pet while Pet's adjacent to her.
Gotcha. Okay, so she goes. What attacks would have landed? Pet tackles her and makes her miss the attack. She snarls at Pet, looking to swipe at him next. Beard one, it's your go.
Let's go, Pat.
The hobo Bagoro.
Oh no!
Alright. 24.
24. Oh my gosh.
So the first one takes 14 points of damage on the first hit.
Okay.
A hobo Magobo. 20.
Does it hit?
She will take 7 more points on that one.
All right. All right. She's gonna use Hellish Rebuke on you. Oh, they cast it at 3rd level. Whoops. Oh, it's okay. We'll just increase the damage here. All right, make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage, Beard One, as you slice into her and she uses it to her advantage to scorch you in flames.
Oh. Yeah. Fail.
What's that get you? 8.
I've got 6 right
11?
now.
Does that get you to that 6 is the final? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, it's a natural one. Never mind.
That's right. Yeah. You'll take 20 points of damage as the blood that lands on you sparks and sputters, burning into your flesh.
I laugh at her. Is that all you have, Prone? Is
No,
that the
man.
best you can do?
Nomad is your go.
Okay, I'm going to drop a web on the other witch. Try to get her. That
Okay.
will be 20-foot square. Range. Right. So she needs to make a dexterity save of 16. Otherwise, she will be something.
Yes.
Restrained,
Something. She fails.
So, yep, I believe she is restrained.
Restrained. Ooh. That means she can't do diddly
Disadvantage on-
squat. Okay. That leaves us with Mara.
Great.
As she's restrained, all webbed up and everything, she hisses towards you, and says, "I will drench this soil with your blood."
That's nice.
All right, I'm gonna attack.
Yeah, so
What?
oh, go ahead.
Attacking the one in front of me. $16.
That's a hit.
Okay. 5 points of damage with that one. I'm gonna do my offhand. Uh, 18 plus 7, so that's 25. And then that is
Are we technically flanking her?
No.
Me?
Oh, you and Doggo, yeah. Not you and Mara.
that's another 5. So total of 10 plus my D6, 14. And then I have one more attack.
Said 14.
I'm assuming a 12 will not hit.
That actually does hit.
Oh, hell yeah. Plus 9. 23.
20.
No, yeah. 23.
Okay, 23. Yeah.
How's she looking?
She's looking dead.
Oh, she's dead?
So she's dead.
Oh, great. Okay, cool.
She's dead. With that, you hear a bone-chilling scream as the other witch goes, "My sister! You will die!" Her hands begin to glow with a black flame, a shadow flame with a green hue. As the ground beneath you begins to tremble, the flames surround all around you as everyone must make a Constitution saving throw. Mara, finish your turn. Sorry, what did you want to do at the end of your turn?
Well, so I was thinking about using my action surge.
Okay,
which
yeah.
I feel like I definitely want to use now.
Let's use your action surge.
Action?
Was she casting a spell there?
Yes, she is.
I was gonna do the ting. Counter spell ting.
All right.
How far is here? I can go there. I'm gonna move to here, and then I'm gonna use my longbow.
Okay.
15.
15. Nice. That's it.
And then I'll do only 6 points of damage to her.
Okay.
What damage is it?
I think it's just piercing damage. There's no fire.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, it was the fire part that was important.
Yeah. You said 6 points?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You pierce her for 6 points of damage.
Con save now?
Depends. Yura, would you roll for counter spell or increase its level?
Yeah, I was gonna do a 4th level counter.
4th level counter. Okay. Continue.
So if it's a 5th level, I have to roll for it.
Yeah, you still have to roll for it.
Okay, rolling. Oh wait, hold on. All right. What do I add to it? So I roll d20.
I don't think you add anything to it.
DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. On a success, the creature's spell fails. That would be a 15.
Yep, you need a 15 on it.
Okay, so they have to roll a 15 or higher.
No, I
Is that how
think you
this
do.
You do.
I roll a
Unless you cast it at a higher spell. Yeah, I roll a
You
d20.
use your plus for your spellcasting ability.
Roger that.
So if it's
Is it? Do
intelligence
you
or
use
wisdom
your
or
plus
whatever.
for your spellcasting ability?
Yeah, you're gonna make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. DC equals 10
I see it.
plus the
I
spell's
see it.
level.
Yep.
So 9, 10. That's gonna be 21.
I think you're adding way too much. Spellcasting
My spell
ability,
attack?
not your proficiency.
Oh, okay.
Don't add your
Okay.
proficiency.
Just my proficiency modifier. That's it.
Just your ability modifier. Your spellcasting ability modifier. Whatever your, I don't know. I think it's just your intelligence. So it's either a +4 or a +5.
Okay. So it's a +5. So 17.
So it's a +5. Okay. So 17, that will counter the spell as you send out a bolt of blue energy that stops her spell from erupting.
Good job with the weapon.
Well done.
It is your turn, Yura. Oh,
I am.
at which, yeah, it's your turn, Yura.
Right. At that point, I am going to. I mean, how far can I get? About 10 feet here, there, so I can go. Gonna move to here, I'm going to cast.
That would be good.
Here I will cast Fortune Ray at 2nd level. This thing. At 3rd level. I'm gonna cast that 3rd level. Do I have to cast for all of the rays?
Yep.
Okay. Range special. Okay. So.
And you have advantage. You have advantage against her with your attack rolls.
I have advantage. I have advantage on them.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I rolled them all. So the 19 would hit, and then
Roll
the other ones are.
Roll them all again.
Roll again.
Okay, so then I'll just look at them in order. But I haven't even added my modifiers to them. So let's go down the line. So 4 and 13 plus 9. So
The 13 hits,
9.
the 19 hits, the 20 hits, and the 10 hits. So they all hit, and then you got a crit and mix them on all of them, one of them.
Great. Then we'll do so 2, 4, 6, 8, D6. So 29 damage, and 2 of those need to crit. So 2, 4, and then the 4 and 3. 4 and 3 are actually
29 damage plus 12.
Okay.
So then you're looking at 41 points of damage, and then the webbing catches on fire.
Yeah. So the beginning of her turn, she's gonna take D4.
As the flames erupt around her, she corrupts them into the black flames, and bellows out, "You have been warned. Death will not show you mercy." As she lunges herself into the flames, killing herself, thus ending combat, and we'll find out what happens next month.
Damn.
Oh shit! This is freaking.
Impressive.
That was
Self-immolation.
yeah, that was pretty
Mhm.
metal right there.
You didn't even let me get off my line.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for showing up for this month's episode. We'll do it again at the last Saturday of next month.
29.
So until next time, guys. Play nice. Yeah, of this. Yeah.
Bye,
the 29th.
everyone.